Good day, nmJourney. How we doing today? Okay, sorry again. It's been a while since we last put I last put up a video. But do you know what? Today I want to talk to you. I'm gonna keep this video very short. The reason I'm gonna keep this video very short is because it's a simple topic. Right, it is literally a simple topic, and I'm going to recommend some movies, which I've got my inspiration from these movies. Obviously, some movies to watch, and then some YouTube videos to watch as well. So I want to talk to you about how to close, right? So when you got a prospect in front of you, right, how do you close them? How do you get them to say yes to the opportunity? Well, obviously, you got to remember one thing. Some people will say yes, and some people will say no. Get over it. Right? It's simple as that. Just get over it, man. You don't have to spend and waste time with people that don't want to do the opportunity, that don't want to change their life. Forget them. Just next. Who cares? Next person. Go. Keep going through people. So, number one, right? Always be closing. A, B, C. Always be closing. Obviously, you lot might have watched a movie and you know the movie I got this idea from, but it is really inspirational. It's called Glenn Ross movie, I think it's called. Yeah, Glenn Ross movie, yeah. That's it. So just always be closing. So from the moment that you sit with them, what do? You have in your mind that you're going to close this person. They're going to say yes to the opportunity. They're not leaving in front of you until they say yes to something. Whether it's the opportunity to get started in the business as an independent representative, or whether it's them becoming your customer. So if your company obviously allows that side. So whatever it is, you need to close them, right? Or if not, worst comes to worst, you take referrals from them. You say to them, look, this opportunity might not be for you. It might be for other people. So give me 5 numbers. No, don't be selfish. Give me 5 numbers. Simple as that, guys. Like, it's simple as that. So always be closing, right? Okay, so now you come to the end of your presentation. You gave them the best presentation. You've explained them all the company. How do you close them? A lot of people just turn around and go to someone, oh, so did you like it? Or what do you think? You see, that doesn't work, because that gives someone the ability to give you a negative opinion, or a negative approach, or whatever it is, right? So you can't ask them those questions. You ask them, right? Well, I usually ask them one thing. What did you like? What did you like? Because then they have to give you a positive answer. Or I say to them, okay, so I just explained everything to you. Did you understand it? When they say yes, and I say, okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, where 1 being, don't talk to me, go away, and 10 being, let's get started right now, where are you at? It doesn't matter what number they say. If they say 10, great. Get them started there and then. You don't have to ask any more questions. If they say 7, 6, 5, which most people say to me about a 6 or a 7, you say to them, okay, what do I need to do to get you to a 10? Because when they're a 10, they get started. And they might tell you, okay, do you know what? I need to go think over it a bit, blah, blah, blah. Listen, guys, don't waste time with people. If they're going to think about it, just be like, okay, give me referrals, or become a customer, and just go. Because a lot of people will think about it for the rest of their life. Listen, what day is today? Today is the 2nd of June, right? I tried to introduce the business to a gentleman around 3 months ago, right? And after I finished the presentation, he said to me, I swear, he was like, I love this business. I'm going to be 1 hour, literally 1 hour. I'm going to go home, get my wallet and stuff so I can come back and sign up to it. I'll be 1 hour. 3 months later, ladies and gentlemen, the 1 hour still hasn't expired, so he's still on this 1 hour. So this is what point am I trying to get here? People will give you excuses, blah, 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 blah. Just don't take it. Just don't listen to them. Whatever they say, it's okay. Just move on. What else do you ask them, right? I love this because I also have this on my blog, by the way. I'll start introducing you into my blog when I get it up and running properly. So I ask someone, look, so you see an opportunity to make money here? And when they say yes, and you'll be like, okay, so how much money would you like to make from this company on a monthly basis? They say, I don't know, 2 grand. Okay, so how many hours a week are you willing to put in for that? Let's say about 20 to 40 hours. Okay, that sounds good. And how many months do you think it would take you to start earning £2 grand a month if you're putting 25 hours a week? And they say 5-6 months. Okay, that sounds reasonable. So let's get you started into the business. Okay, now you do get some. I'm not gonna be offensive. You do get some silly people that say to you, "Oh, you know what? I want 20 grand. I want to put 5 grand, 5 hours. I want 20 grand a month, and I want to put 5 hours a week." Send them back to reality, right? Just send them back to reality. Say to them, "Listen, something has to change here. It's either going to be the amount of money you earn per month, or the amount of hours you're willing to put in." If they say, no, I want that, pack your bags and leave, because they think they're going to make quick money. And people, this is what spoils the industry, ladies and gentlemen. This is what spoils the network marketing industry. Silly people who think they're going to come in, make millions on their first week, and when they don't, they go be negative to their friends. Never mind, whatever. But anyway, just remember that's the questions that you have to ask. And when they answer positively, then you start, okay, let's get you started. Bang, bang, you get them started. Just always be closing, ladies and gentlemen. Don't ever go into a meeting thinking, what if he doesn't like it? What if she doesn't like it? Blah, blah. No. Always be closing. Sit down, shake the hand. Okay, I was going to say shake the hand firmly, but don't, because this relates to mirroring and matching. Actually, Tony Robbins does that amazing video on this. Mirroring and matching. Search it on YouTube, you'll find it. You mirror what they do, basically. Obviously, if someone crosses their hand, you don't straight away cross your hands. That's silly, right? If someone crosses their hands, when you're changing the topic or when you're saying something else, just be, let's say you're talking like this, and then they cross their hands, you can be like, "Oh yeah, so this is how much money you could make." That sounds nice, doesn't it? And then cross your hands as well. So you're mirroring and matching, because this builds rapport. You don't build rapport by, if they say, I like fish. Oh yeah, I love fish, and then spend 1 hour talking about fish. Who cares about fish? They're not gonna like you more if you like what they like. It doesn't work like that, right? So you build rapport in these ways. But I advise you watch that video. It's an amazing video. So again, ABC, always be closing, right? I'm going to keep repeating this, always be closing. Just, you got to close that person. Okay, why do I say that you got to close them, right? Whether that be a referral, a customer, or a representative, right? The reason for that is they're wasting your time. Don't waste your time with people. They are wasting your time. What's the point of someone wasting your time? Your time is valuable, right? So don't let them waste your time. Imagine you own a restaurant and someone comes into your restaurant and orders everything off the menu, eats and leaves without paying. What are you going to do? You're going to run up to them and smack their head on the wall, right? I'm joking, don't do that, please. But what are you going to do? You're going to literally grab that person and be like, "Hey, where's my money? You got to pay me," right? And if they say to you, "Oh, no, I didn't like, I wasn't interested in that food," you're still going to want your money, right? Because they ate your food. So if someone's wasting your time, just don't waste time with people. Just get referrals and get out of there, right? Simple as that. 3 important things in life: time, money, energy. Not in that order, obviously. Time, money, and energy. Don't waste any of them. None of them. You shouldn't waste any of them. But ladies and gentlemen, that's all from me today. If you have any questions, obviously leave a comment and I'll get back to you straight away as soon as I can. But I love you lot. I leave you lot. It's Burkan here from nmJourney, and I am out.